Hi, my name's Libby, and I'm here to once again talk about books. So I had other plans for this video, but earlier this week I found a book tag and I just had to do it. It's simply called the Favorites book tag, and it's by Aaron Reads Books, and his channel's great, so I'll link it down below, and you guys should watch it. So about the questions, I was thinking about answering them, and all of the answers, there is a Harry Potter answer that's applicable. So I'm going to answer with my Harry Potter answer as well as just a general answer. So the first question is, who is your favorite bad guy or antagonist? And for my Harry Potter answer, I have to go with Severus Snape because Severus Snape, you guys, you know. I know that it's like debatable whether he really is an antagonist or a bad guy, but whatever, he's my answer. And for everything else, I'm gonna go with Danvers from Rebecca. She is such a creep in this book, and she gave me the deepest heebie-jeebs during the whole book, and you never really kind of know what Danvers is up to. This book is also excellent, so I recommend, but Danvers. The second question is, what is your favorite item from a book? And for Harry Potter, I'm going to go with the Felix Felicis because it just sounds like the most incredible potion to ever take, and it's like I think about it, I've thought about it a lot of times. For my regular book answer, I'm going to go with, if you've ever read The Night Circus, there's a character named Marco, and he has an umbrella. It's a magic umbrella, and it repels the water better than any umbrella ever. Like, it just keeps you dry and warm, and your whole body is warm and dry. And I live in Vancouver, and that would be real handy to have. So that's my favorite item. The third question is, what's your favorite banned book? I had to really look into this because I wasn't sure what all the banned books from where and stuff are. And Persepolis actually was banned in Chicago. I don't know if it's banned anymore, but it definitely was. I think that all the Harry Potter books were banned at some point, so I guess they all count for that. I also know that Brave New World was banned, and that's also a really good one, but I don't have a copy of that at this time, but yes. Question 4 is your favorite book to movie adaptation. So for Harry Potter, I think for me that's always going to be The Half-Blood Prince. I love The Half-Blood Prince. It's my favorite book of the Harry Potter books, and it's my favorite Harry Potter movie. Probably because I love the book so much. But anyway, there's that. As for the rest of the books, it's The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Nichole. Now, this book definitely has some issues with the writing. There's some repetition of the same phrases, and there's also some kind of troubling scenes that seemed like side character stories that wasn't as integral to the plot as I maybe wanted it to be, or seemed kind of unnecessary stuff that was going on in the background. But in the movie, the filmmakers really tied it all together and really made it about Claire and Henry, which is what I liked the most. And I've watched it hundreds of times, and I know it's girly, but I think it's just good, and I think it does the book justice, truly. And if you want a good, cozy, kind of girly movie or book, I recommend them both. The fifth question is your favorite quote, and I'm going to quote from the Deathly Hallows here, and that is obviously from our pal Dumbledore. Of course it's happening inside your head, Harry, but why on earth should that mean that it's not real? And I mean, this is just classic Dumbledore being meta and excellent, and obviously the quote is from Dumbledore. And then it was kind of hard to pick another book quote that I love so much because, you know, it's hard to pick. But I guess what came to mind was Neil Gaiman, just when he says that, you know, I lived in books more than I lived anywhere else. And obviously that really resonated for me growing up as an only child, and that sometimes is still true even today for me. So Question 6 is your favorite cover design, and I've shown this one before for sure, but Ali Smith, her book Autumn, this is the UK edition. It is so pretty. I love the, what is this, cloth bound cover. It's kind of rose gold, and like the flip jacket is like a painting, and in the back there's like Marilyn Monroe, and yeah, I just think this book is exquisitely gorgeous, and I love it for sure. Question 7 is your favorite gay character from a book. If you've read Kafka on the Shore, Oshima is an amazing character in this book. When Oshima is around, you feel like everything is going to be okay. Number 8, I had to think about a lot, and that's your favorite location from a book. And I mean, Hogwarts, obviously, but from any other book, I definitely picked the Hempstock Farm, which is Ocean at the End of the Lane, again. But also, tied with the Hempstock Farm is Mr. Tumnus's house from Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And the more I thought about it, I think the locations that I love reading about the most are the really cozy ones, you know, like the really cozy spot where you just feel like at home and loved. And Hempstock Farm, Tumnus's house, definitely both feel that way for me, so I love them. So question 9 isn't really a question, it's just to tag other booktubers to do the tag with you, and I'm kind of shy, but I'm gonna tag you guys anyway. So I tag Nichole, possibly Literate, Read Between the Wine, Kate Hickey, and Simply Emily. So yeah, if you guys like my video, you can look down below and follow me on Instagram or Goodreads, and subscribe. And yeah, bye guys.